What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Cracking Packs MTG. Today we have another OG Double Masters booster box battle for you. If you haven't already, please subscribe, like the video, leave me a comment. That way you can get on the giveaways here. Last box, we only got about 5 mythics out of it. Hopefully this box will be better. The topper was really good on the last one. The VIP was stellar. So if you haven't watched that one yet, please go back, check it out. There's also a pinned comment. I don't know if you guys have seen it or not, but Amazon currently has OG Jumpstart booster boxes for $88, which I feel like is a pretty solid deal. So if you wouldn't mind, use that link, grab a couple Jumpstart boxes if you haven't already, because the original Jumpstart's pretty solid. So let's get these shuffled up. Let's deal them out. Everybody gets 4 packs, 6 people here. And then we'll count the CMC of the rares and the mythics and see who walks away with a VIP pack, who walks away with the box topper. Really hoping for a Mana Vault or a Force of Will. Last box, we got 2 swords and an Atraxa, which, you know, not terrible by any stretch of the imagination, but we want the big hitters. This battle's going to be started off with Caleb, followed by Wyatt. Then we got Corey. Spot 4 will be Tyler. And then we got Patrick and Paul finishing up the caboose here. And actually, I may readjust these stickers a little bit. Them being tilted just a bit has me bothered. And the stickers really stick to these hollow foil playmats. Let's get going. Let me actually adjust this. Let me center us up. There we go. So Caleb, pack number 1. Such a good set. See if we can get some of the big hitters here. Pack 1 is an Engineered Explosives and a duplicate. Not bad at all. 6 mana pack there. What's funny is I'm pretty sure both those cards came out of the Mirrodin block. Mirrodin, Darksteel, and 5th Dawn, maybe? I think that is what. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. Nice little Lightning Greaves. And our first mythic is a Dark Confidant, aka Bob, with a Maze of Ith. That's a good pack. Always happy to see Bob. I do like the OG art better, but we'll take it. 2 more for Caleb. And pack 3. This one does not want to open. Give me your treasures pack. Clear Shot. Darksteel Citadel. These are cut terribly. I don't know if you can see these almost no top border whatsoever on a couple of these. Adaptive Automaton and O-Stone. RX Salvagers, I believe, used to be a rare. It's just an uncommon in this set. And that's going to be 6 more for Caleb. 14 thus far. It's Wyatt's turn. So, did you guys get to open some OG Double Masters when you had the opportunity back in 2020? If you have the chance to open it and the new Double Masters, let me know which set you like better. Revelation, the Mirror Meatball, and a couple of foils. Huge pack for Wyatt. It's going to put you up to 12. Impressive total out of your first pack. Moving on to your next one. Surge Node, Pentad Prism, Spellskite, good card, Terrestrodon, and a foil Progenitor Mimic. Wyatt getting huge totals here. 6, 7, 8, 10, 16. Pack number 2. Unreal. Wyatt may have this locked up early, unless this is one of those double 0 packs. Fatal Push, High Market, and a Council's Judgment, foil Brainstorm. So this pack did leave the door open for somebody else to take the lead. Let's total this up for Wyatt. That's going to be 26, 28, 31 thus far. Not completely blowing everybody out of the water yet. Corey's turn. See how you do. Angel of the Dawn, Metamorphose. Man, it's terribly cut cards. Maybe we'll get one that's really off the rails. Ether Swarm Canonist, Aristocrat. Nothing in a foil slot. Last box, I accidentally missed the foil rare, but I caught it on the replay. And luckily it didn't affect the outcome of that video. Thank goodness. because this is a this would be an expensive one to mess up, to say the least. Crop rotation, braids, tempered steel, Ichor Wellspring. 7 more for Corey. So far, looks like we're 1 mythic in. Looking for the next one. Stonehewer Giant, Reese the Redeemed. Really good commander, right? Graveler and a power plant. It's going to be 6 more. So putting you to 19, Corey. Tyler, you are up to bat. Let's see if we strike out or you hit a home run. Should be lots of mythics left in play. Trinisphere for the first one. Ion Storm. We got one. That's a 6-mana pack. Moving on to pack number 2. Cathodian, Thopter Foundry, Dark Depths. I knew I felt the mythics. I knew it. There's gonna be 6 more. Dark Depths really took a hit with the reprint in Dominaria Remastered. I think that's where it's reprinted. But still, cool card. You do have the Marriott Lake token in the set to go with it. And next pack for Tyler. Beacon of Unrest, Skursdag High Priest, and a foil Sarah Sphinx. Going to be 7 more. And that's going to put Tyler to 19. Couple 19s in there. Patrick, it's your turn. Let's see what we can get. Core Tapper, Deep Glow Skate. It's a good card. Batterskull, Revoke, and 10 mana for Patrick's first pack. We'll sleeve up the Batterskull because it does make a germ. Pack 2. Glaze Fiend, Costly Plunder, Gobbo Guide, oh, and a Sword of Light and Shadow. Let's keep the mythics flowing. It's going to be a 3-mana, 4-mana pack. Goblin Guide's nothing to sneeze at. And pack 3. Court of Calling, such a good card with the Baleful Strix. That's going to be a 5-mana pack there. Another 19. So far, we got Caleb at 14, Wyatt at 31, and then we have Corey, Tyler, and Patrick all tied with a 19. Let's see how Paul does down here in the caboose. Hopefully, better than 19. Gravencarns, not a bad land, with a Walking Ballista. That's a total whiff. But, I mean, I guess if you're going to have to whiff, you might as well get good rares out of it. Both these are pretty solid. Gravencarns, what, 5 and 10 range. Walking Ballista, I have no idea these days. Card's had a couple reprints, but it's still super solid. Paul's starting off with a 0. Moving on to pack number 2 for you. Brainstorm, Crib Swap, Karthus, Tyrant of Jund. What? Oh! Sheesh! Mana Crypt for Paul in the caboose. Double mythic pack. I was hella disappointed when I saw Karthus. I was like, what a junk mythic. But then the Mana Crypt said hello. How many people think this is getting reprinted in Commander Masters? It's got to be to justify the price tag. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw every Chase Mythic ever reprinted. But epic pack there for Paul. 7 mana with the Crypt. Let's go. Pack number 3. This box is getting spicy. Reshape, Glimmer Void, so that's a 2. Paul is definitely going for that low spot, it looks like, with just a 9. Let me verify that, just to make sure, because I got excited about that Mana Crypt. That is just a 9 and a stack for Paul. So let's let me go over the totals again, if I can talk. We have Caleb at 14, Wyatt at 31, Corey, Tyler, and Patrick at 19, and Paul at 9. Last pack here for Caleb. Really been ripping through some mythics here. Not sure if we'll get any more. Fingers and toes crossed that we do. Death Shadow, epic card. Kimbaka. Maybe we'll get a foil mythic. That'd be nice. So it's going to be 4 more there for Caleb. And that looks like 18 total. Wyatt, it's your turn. Going to have some beef here. Huge pack. Going to need a Colossus. Firelit Thicket and a Rolling Earthquake. So Wyatt, that's only 1 more. Putting you at 32. Really leaving that door open. Here we go, Corey. See if Bobble, we'll take that. Inkwell Leviathan with a Grand Architect. Nothing in the foil slot that counts. 7, 8, 9, 12 mana pack. So close. Putting you at 31. Tyler's turn. Sift, Urza's Tower, Heat Shimmer, Noble Hierarch, aka Pam. It's only going to be a 4 mana pack there, but a nice little rare hit. And you're at 23, my friend. Sleeve up Pam. P-A-M-N. There's an N at the end. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. Patrick's turn. Hoping to get something spicy here for Patrick. Let there be at least 1 mythic left. Scepter. Nexus. And that's it. That's a good pack, though. Good playable cards. It's going to be 2 more. Patrick's at 21 there. And Paul, you just got to stay low, man. You got a little wiggle room here, but you got to stay low. See what we get. Awakening Zone for 3 and a Kuldotha Forge Master for 5. Giving you 8. Really close. That's going to put you at 17. So final totals, we have Caleb at 18, Wyatt at 32 in the high spot, Corey at 31 getting extremely close, Tyler at 23, Patrick at 21, and Paul at 17 taking the low. I'm going to do a couple of recounts here. Just bear with me. That way I can verify these totals are right. $18 is correct for Caleb. If 17 is correct for Paul, he does take the low spot. 5, 8, 10, 17. That is correct. Paul does take the low spot and the box topper. We're going to check Wyatt and Corey as well. So we have Wyatt at 5, 7, 14, 15, 18, 24, 32 for Wyatt is accurate. And here's Corey. We have 3, 12, 13, 18, 21, 25, 29, 31. So close. So Wyatt does take the high spot and the VIP. So Paul, doesn't seem fair you get the topper and the Mana Crypt, but you know what? That's just how it goes sometimes. We'll take it. If you get 2 Mana Crypts, that would be insane. So first one is an Academy Ruins. Not a bad start for your box topper. The second one is a Toxic Deluge. If you're going to get a double rare topper, that's not too shabby. That's not too shabby. We'd have liked to seen something a little nicer, but we will definitely take that. All right, Wyatt, it's your turn. VIP time. The last one was nice. Stoneforge and a Mythic Sword. We'll take that all the time. It just felt right. The Mystic with one of the swords. Match made in heaven. Wyatt. Hopefully this isn't Pound Town. We'll flip through it right quick. Tons of foils. Weapons Trainer. Treasure Keeper. Here comes our first rare. It's going to be a Falkenrath Aristocrat with a Sculpting Steel. All right, time for the big payoff. Fatal Push. Really cool topper. Too bad it's upshifted uncommon. And a Wormcoil Engine. Okay. Not too crazy, but still so much fun to open these. Just the aspect the aspect of opening something so expensive with a chance at something crazy. But congratulations, Wyatt, Paul. Thank you, everybody, for being a part of this. You guys make all this possible. I love all your faces. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Trying to get to 20K subscribers. I feel like it'll be a while, but I'm going to keep pushing. But love your faces. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye.